Good evening, Dan Fitzpatrick here, stockmarketmentor.com. I am going to be trading live tomorrow morning, opening up the room at 9:15. One of the stocks that I'm going to be looking at is Twilio, and this is why. I'm kind of looking for a counter trend trade. I'm looking for the stock to do this. We have no idea whether it's going to do that, and I ain't going to play it as if it's gonna. I'm going to be watching for it to actually do it and then make that trade. So I want you to check that out tomorrow morning. If you're a member, you're in. Just make sure you get there in time. If you're not a member, you can actually still come in just by getting a trial membership. Okay. So anyway, here's the deal. This was a pretty good growth stock for us. Bought it, I think actually right up here, and then wound up selling it up here. So we didn't make a ton of money on it, but it was a pretty good trade for a few months. And so the thing is about these growth stocks, they work really, really nice on the way up. But once they break, and this was actually the first sign that the stock was going to break, because up until then, these highs were all kind of connected by this type of line. Whereas this time, the high was definitely away from this line. It should have been back up to here to perpetuate the uptrend, but it wasn't. Instead, it was here. And so once the stock cracked the 50, that was an indication that you got to get out of this stock. And then, of course, we've had it trading lower since then. But at some point, you're going to wind up seeing shorts cover or maybe even new money coming into the stock to try to catch the bottom. I have no idea whether this stock is at a bottom. It could open at 95 and close at 70. Who knows? But when the stock opens this far below, it opens well over 10% below where it closed, that is a recipe for a potential rebound. We're kind of seeing a little bit of that already, but the stock could be anywhere tomorrow morning. Anyway, I'm looking to trade this for a rebound tomorrow, and I hope you'll join me, okay? Let's see if we can go make some money.